Hi, I'm Jane Watson. I'm 17 years old, and the reason I'm in this documentary is because last week I found out that I'm pregnant. It's not my boyfriend's. I don't know what to do because I should be going to college next year, and I can't do that with a baby. So I think I want an abortion. But my parents, my best friend, they really want me to keep it. So it's my dilemma.
Hi, my name is Mary Watson, and I recently found out that my daughter is pregnant and considering an abortion. I really don't want my daughter to get an abortion. Yes, this is an unfortunate situation, and yes, she's made the wrong choices along the way, but the consequences of her actions should apply to herself. The loss of another human's life should not be her consequence. People these days just don't care about morals. They care about what will make their life easier and rid themselves of responsibility. Don't get me wrong, I love my daughter with all of my heart, but I cannot condone murdering another person. If she gets an abortion, she will never learn from her mistakes, and this could happen again. And on top of her not learning her lesson, this is a human we're talking about, not a toy or a gift you wish to return. This child has just as much of a purpose as the rest of us. Who are we to decide the fate of another human being? It is not our right. If she is unable to take care of the child herself, which is not the case because I am willing to help her in every way possible, but if she were unable, adoption is always an option. She'll learn her lesson without having to kill someone, and that child will have a chance at a life. Who knows? Maybe this child could be the one to find a cure for cancer. I don't believe we should be allowed to end the life of another human being. After all, you wouldn't shoot someone just because you didn't want to deal with them, now would you? I don't know. I just don't know what to do.
But I feel like it's not even like a person yet. It's just this thing that could potentially ruin my life. You know? I want to be able to take care of myself before I have to take care of someone else. And I want to have my own life. And I guess I just always imagined that I'd have a family before I got pregnant. And I guess that's not always how things work out. Um, I didn't tell my boyfriend whose it is, but I think he knows it's not his. I can't tell him because he's so mad. I think he would kill him if he found out. It's a pretty scary thought.
Hey, I'm Carl Jones. I'm 18 years old and I'm Jane Watson's boyfriend. I can't believe this. I just really can't believe that Jane is pregnant. She thinks I don't know who the father is, and it'll stay that way. But of course I know it's Johnny. I'm not an idiot. I saw him flirting with her. I called her out on it, but she just got so scared. I couldn't help but back off. But I've always hated that kid. I really just can't believe that Jane is pregnant with his kid. She went behind my back and cheated, but that wasn't enough. She had to get herself pregnant too? Well, I'm done with her. She's not raising that kid with Johnny either, because if it's not my kid, there won't be a kid. Or a father. I love the Second Amendment. It gives me a right to teach this kid a lesson. You can't just mess around with my girlfriend. Oh, well, he'll learn. He won't be messing around with anyone's girlfriend anymore. I don't care what she does with the kid, really. I mean, I could care less if she kept it. I'm not going to raise it. But, abortion will make me feel better because the kid won't have a father. I swear I'll kill him for what he did.
Hi, I'm Lily Davis, and I am Jane Watson's best friend. I have been friends with Jane Watson for many years, and now I am truly surprised when she told me she was pregnant. although the even bigger surprise came when she informed me she wanted to get an abortion. It is, in my opinion, that there is no reason why she should not keep her baby. It is a living creature and it deserves to live. It is not its fault that it was created under wrong circumstances and that its father and mother are not ready for a child. Jane is like my sister, and she has always been. But in this matter, I cannot support her if she decides to get an abortion. There are times in everyone's life when a person has to step up to the plate and take on what they are given. I know she is a strong and caring person and can raise this child to be a loving and caring adult. She will be a great mother, and she has no reason to feel like she needs to get rid of her baby. I can also understand her dilemma in regard to dealing with her boyfriend who has a tendency towards violence. It is because of people like him that I believe that guns should be banned. The Second Amendment allowed guns to be used in order for people to protect themselves in an unstable and developing country. But now we are an established country and people have no need to use guns. They aren't using them to protect themselves, they are only using them to hurt others. The use of guns should be banned by civilians. After all, the United States spends enough money on the military budget and the purchase and production of guns, so civilians have no need to be armed as well.
So I think you asked how I knew I was pregnant, and I could just tell something was wrong, like immediately. Well, not immediately, like a week after, a couple days. So I took like a traditional pregnancy test, and it came out positive. So I went to a clinic, I think 2 days ago, just to make sure, and I'm waiting for the results. I think they said they would call me sometime today. So I'm just waiting for that. And then I guess I can just make an appointment because I've looked at all the options. And sorry, hold on. It's the doctor, just give me a second. Hello? This is she. Are you sure? Yeah, sure. I'll be okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not pregnant.